My name is Andrew Overlee, and I'm a runner. I win first, second, third all the time in my age group. It was a Tuesday afternoon, and I decided I'm gonna go on a small 5-mile run. I was about 14 minutes into my run, and I heard a ringing in my ear.
I saw him incapacitated on the ground, so we called 911. They told us to do CPR.
Drew's heart, even though it wasn't doing its job, had oxygen and blood because Jake was doing it for him.
They were there in 5 minutes.
We realized that he was still in cardiac arrest, put the pads on, realized he was in VFib. We knew Brandon Hospital was 6 minutes away.
We hear overhead that there's an emergency in the ER. We don't have much time to save that heart. We only have 90 minutes. And then the muscle becomes completely ischemic.
He had suffered a cardiac arrest from ventricular fibrillation. And ultimately, I placed a defibrillator to protect against another event. So the ejection fraction improved dramatically, and he was able to return back to normal.
I was in Brandon Hospital for 5 or 6 days, and I unfortunately spent Christmas and my birthday. And he felt kind of sad, and then all of a sudden, all these wonderful people showed up with a big cake, and then I went home. Brandon Hospital invited me back to meet my caretakers and Jake O'Brien for the first time.
This is getting a little emotional for me right now because I start remembering the things that I have learned in the last 4 months of my life about gratitude, understanding what it means to help others more.
Giving CPR to somebody is something that can change somebody's life and give them a second chance.
I said to Jake, I can never repay you, and there are no words. You've given me my husband to live our life again.
I learned CPR at the community college. Learning CPR just made me a lot more comfortable with implementing it. More people learning CPR would make a lot more situations like this possible.
To see Drew, to see him living his life, it just reminds me of why I do what I do.
And the gratitude I have for Toby, for Jake, and then the people who run Brandon Hospital, I can say one thing: thank you from the bottom of my heart.